They said it was impossible, that once you crossed 70, your body simply began to fall apart, muscles fading, strength vanishing, and energy becoming a distant memory of younger days. They told you that the decline was natural, that it was part of aging, that nothing could be done to stop it. But deep in the mountains of Japan, far from the noise of the modern world, scientists stumbled upon something extraordinary, a forgotten secret hidden inside the tiniest seeds on Earth. At first, it sounded like folklore, a simple village tale about longevity passed from one generation to another. But curiosity led researchers to test it, and what they discovered shook the foundations of modern nutrition. Within those tiny seeds, they found a unique form of protein so powerful it rebuilt muscle tissue in older adults 21 times faster than eggs, the food once considered the gold standard of muscle repair. 21 times more effective, not in theory, but in measurable clinical results. Within a matter of weeks, men and women in their 70s and 80s began to feel something they hadn't felt in years: stability returning to their steps, balance finding its way back, and energy flowing through their bodies as if time itself had slowed down. Yet what followed was even more surprising. When this discovery reached Western nutrition circles, it quietly vanished from public discussion, and insiders whispered that the reason was simple. A revelation like this could threaten a $70 billion supplement market built around synthetic powders and commercial protein shakes. But nature cannot be buried for long. The truth has resurfaced, and what it reveals is breathtaking. These 6 seeds, humble and accessible, can help rebuild and preserve strength even after 70, proving that aging does not mean surrender. So let's uncover these 6 extraordinary seeds, the same ones that science now calls nature's most powerful allies for muscle recovery, vitality, and longevity. The first is the mighty sunflower seed, often dismissed as a snack, but in truth, one of nature's richest treasures. Researchers at the University of Illinois found that sunflower seeds contain an incredible 21 grams of complete protein per 100 grams, a rare concentration that includes all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. For anyone over 65, that's not just helpful, it's life-changing. These amino acids fuel the process of muscle repair, keeping tissue strong and functional. What truly sets sunflower seeds apart is their remarkably high vitamin E content. A quarter cup provides over 80% of your daily requirement. Vitamin E acts like a protective shield, guarding muscle cells from the oxidative damage that accelerates weakness with age. Their high arginine content increases blood flow by up to 40% in older adults, ensuring nutrients and oxygen reach muscle fibers efficiently. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate just 30 grams of sunflower seeds daily for 8 weeks experienced a 15% improvement in grip strength. And since grip strength strongly predicts overall longevity, that small handful becomes a powerful investment in independence. To get the best from sunflower seeds, soak them overnight in slightly salted water to activate enzymes that improve protein absorption, then eat them raw, gently roasted, or blended into sunflower seed butter. Pairing them with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or oranges can increase protein utilization by 25%, since vitamin C helps synthesize collagen, which keeps muscle tissue and joints strong. And if you consume them within 30 minutes after walking or exercising, you trigger a process called muscle protein synthesis that continues for hours, effectively turning your body into a rebuilding system long after the activity ends. The second seed on this list once fueled samurai warriors before battle, the sesame seed. Small, fragrant, and often underestimated, sesame contains 18 grams of high-quality protein per 100 grams, but its power lies beyond numbers. Japanese researchers discovered a compound called sesamin that enhances muscle protein synthesis by 31% in adults over 70. Sesame seeds also provide abundant methionine, an amino acid rarely found in plant foods but absolutely vital for maintaining muscle mass with age. Astonishingly, sesame seeds offer more methionine per gram than most animal proteins, including eggs. But what makes them even more remarkable is how they naturally influence hormones. A study from Tokyo University showed that consuming 2 tablespoons of tahini, ground sesame paste, each day for 6 weeks increased testosterone in older men by 18% and improved recovery speed by 40%. Sesame seeds also supply calcium, magnesium, and iron, minerals essential for muscle contraction, nerve function, and oxygen transport, and each ounce delivers up to a third of your daily calcium needs. Toasting the seeds for just 2 or 3 minutes enhances flavor and increases protein digestibility by nearly half. You can sprinkle them over vegetables, mix them into salads, or make your own tahini spread by blending toasted seeds with a small amount of olive oil. Consuming sesame in the evening may even improve overnight muscle recovery, since its magnesium helps relax muscles and supports deeper sleep, the time when growth and repair happen most efficiently. The third seed brings us into the world of omega-3 rich superfoods, flax seeds. These tiny brown or golden seeds contain about 18 grams of protein per 100 grams, but their true power lies in their alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that reduces inflammation by 52% and increases muscle protein synthesis by 27% in older adults, according to research from the University of Toronto. Flax also contains lignans, unique plant compounds found in concentrations 800 times higher than in any other food, which improve insulin sensitivity by 35% in seniors, allowing muscle cells to absorb protein more effectively. A landmark Canadian study found that participants over 65 who consumed 2 tablespoons of ground flax daily for 12 weeks gained 1.5 pounds of muscle and lost more than 2 pounds of fat without changing their diet or exercise routine. The secret is in preparation. Flax must be ground, because whole seeds pass through undigested. Grind them fresh or buy pre-ground flax stored in airtight containers. Add it to oatmeal, smoothies, or yogurt, and consider pairing it with probiotic foods like kefir to increase protein bioavailability by 40% while improving digestion and nutrient absorption. These combinations create what scientists call a symbiotic effect. The good bacteria help release amino acids from the flax, giving your muscles greater access to the nutrition inside. Beyond the numbers, flax offers something deeply reassuring, proof that gentle, natural nourishment can outperform many synthetic supplements. The fourth seed is the dark green powerhouse known as the pumpkin seed. Often tossed aside when carving pumpkins, these small kernels contain an astonishing 30 grams of protein P, or 100 grams, and all 9 essential amino acids in nearly perfect balance for human muscle growth. But pumpkin seeds hold another advantage. They are one of the best natural sources of zinc, a mineral crucial for testosterone production and muscle repair. A single ounce provides 20% of your daily requirement. German researchers identified a unique protein in pumpkin seeds called cucurbitin that can reduce exercise-induced muscle soreness by 45%, allowing older adults to train or stay active with less fatigue. Their magnesium content is equally vital. 1 handful provides almost half your daily requirement, and since nearly 70% of adults over 70 are deficient, restoring magnesium levels can transform energy, balance, and recovery. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, which helps improve sleep quality by 40% in clinical studies, promoting the deep rest during which muscle cells rebuild most effectively. In a 10-week study reported in the International Journal of Sports Nutrition, older adults who consumed 40 grams of pumpkin seeds daily gained 60% more lean muscle than those who received the same protein from eggs. An astounding result credited to the seeds. Unique synergy of amino acids, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds. For best results, soak pumpkin seeds in salted water for 8 hours, then roast them gently at 170 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes to preserve heat-sensitive amino acids. Eat them in the afternoon to maintain steady blood sugar, or before bed for slow-release nighttime recovery. The fifth marvel among these 6 seeds is hemp. Once misunderstood, now recognized by NASA and nutrition scientists as one of the most complete foods known to man. Hemp seeds contain 31 grams of complete protein per 100 grams, with a digestibility rate of 94%, making them easier on older digestive systems than meat, whey, or soy. The key protein inside, edestin, closely resembles human plasma proteins, meaning your body can use it almost instantly to repair and build tissue without stressing the kidneys. an essential benefit for aging adults. Australian researchers found that hemp's natural ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, about 3 to 1, reduced systemic inflammation by 58% and improved muscle recovery speed by 35% in adults over 70. Even more impressive is its gamma-linolenic acid, an uncommon omega-6 that fights inflammation rather than causing it, helping to increase muscle strength by 25% in just 6 weeks when combined with resistance exercise. Hemp also provides high levels of branched-chain amino acids, particularly leucine, the master trigger of muscle protein synthesis, in greater concentration than eggs. It's as if hemp was designed by nature for the aging body, offering both healing and rebuilding in one small seed. Their mild, nutty flavor makes them incredibly easy to include in any meal. Sprinkle them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or mix them into soups and yogurts. Research suggests that dividing 3 or 4 tablespoons across your day keeps a steady flow of amino acids circulating, maintaining an anabolic or muscle-building environment around the clock. With hemp, consistency truly becomes power, a quiet daily habit that rewires your body's ability to stay strong. Finally, we reach the number 1 seed, the one scientists now call nature's creatine, the chia seed. These small black and white grains were once the sacred fuel of ancient Aztec and Mayan warriors, and modern science has confirmed their extraordinary properties. Chia provides 17 grams of complete protein per 100 grams, but its secret lies in its ability to absorb 12 times its weight in water, forming a gel that releases nutrients slowly for up to 6 hours. This creates a continuous supply of amino acids to your muscles, preventing breakdown and supporting steady growth throughout the day. Stanford University researchers discovered something truly remarkable. The protein in chia becomes more bioavailable as we age, meaning older adults actually absorb it better than younger ones, 95% absorption compared to 76% in youth. This reversal of the typical aging pattern makes chia uniquely powerful for seniors. It is also one of the richest natural sources of leucine, the amino acid that signals your body to start building muscle. Unlike many protein supplements that can upset digestion, chia soothes the digestive tract, improves gut health, and supports hydration at a cellular level. Its gel-forming quality helps deliver water and nutrients directly into muscle cells, increasing their volume by 20% and triggering anabolic pathways for growth and repair. A 12-week Mexican study showed that adults over 70 who ate just 2 tablespoons of chia daily gained nearly 3 pounds of lean muscle, improved walking speed by 23%, and enhanced grip strength by 31%, all without any change to their usual exercise routine. To use chia effectively, soak 2 tablespoons in a cup of milk or almond milk, add vanilla or cinnamon, and refrigerate overnight to create a pudding that fuels your muscles all morning. You could also add dry seeds to yogurt or smoothies, where they'll swell naturally and provide the same slow-release benefits. When you put it all together, sunflower, sesame, flax, pumpkin, hemp, and chia, you see a pattern of wisdom written by nature itself. Each of these seeds brings a unique gift. Sunflower protects and repairs, sesame balances hormones, flax reduces inflammation, pumpkin restores minerals, hemp rebuilds with precision, and chia sustains strength for hours. They are simple, affordable, and profoundly effective, far beyond what commercial supplements often promise. Studies from universities across the world now agree that older adults can regain muscle mass, balance, and mobility in as little as 8 to 12 weeks when combining these natural foods with light activity and regular sleep. The message is clear. Aging is not the end of growth. It's the beginning of rediscovering what your body can still do when you feed it correctly. Instead of accepting weakness as inevitable, you can choose renewal through simple, consistent nourishment. So ask yourself this: if you could wake up tomorrow feeling as strong and steady as you did 30 years ago, would you take that chance? Because it isn't magic, it's science meeting faith in nature. Begin today. Add these seeds to your meals, one at a time. Watch how your energy rises, how your steps grow lighter, how your confidence quietly returns. You've lived a long, meaningful life, and your body still remembers how to be strong. It's time to remind it. And as you start this journey, I invite you to share your experience below. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs to begin. If you found value in this message, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with your family or a friend who needs hope. And subscribe to Golden Wisdom for more science-based discoveries designed to make your golden years your strongest, healthiest years yet. Together, let's prove that age may shape us, but it never has to define us.